So without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce our new head football coach, Sam Pittman.
I'm so tired of hearing about where we've been. That don't make no difference. It don't make one bit of difference to me. It's where we're headed and where we're going.
If you don't love wearing that damn Razorback, get out. If you don't love this heat, get out.
Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Razorback Football with Sam Pittman. We're glad you're with us. It was a happy homecoming in Fayetteville. The Razorbacks victorious over Ole Miss 33-21. Coach, congratulations. It's hard to know where to begin. There were so many heroes. What a great day.
Man, there was a lot of guys that made big plays, and I'm so proud of our team. And the defense made so many plays, and they were so ready to play. And we had some injuries again, and the guys just keep stepping up. And Hudson Clark, 3 interceptions is incredible.
Turnovers just set the tone, and I think about what's happened so far this season with your defense. That seems to be what gets everybody going.
Really did, and then Cadlon, picked the pass and scored early, and then that revved us up a little bit, and our defense couldn't have played any better in the first half, and 20-0, and was excited about that, but knew that Ole Miss was a quick strike, offense.
It's such a team game, and you've talked about this before, but I think about this ball game when you needed the offense to keep it for 4 or 5 minutes and go 70, 80 yards. You were able to do that.
They really did, and once they got it to 6, I think it was 20-14, and our offense went down and scored, and of course Burks makes an unbelievable catch in the corner of the end zone on 3rd and 1, and then our defense came back. They really had a nice fake punt. We missed a tackle there, and they ran down the sideline and scored, and made it a little more exciting than anybody wanted it to be. But, again, Morgan picks out the pass, goes and scores, and kind of game over at that point.
It was a happy Razorback locker room. Let's go inside as we head to the break.
I think playing the game of football, you got to keep poised, not when things are going bad, not when things are going good, but at all times you just keep your poise. And I thought we played a really good team football game today. Defense played a hell of a game, and then at the same time, when it mattered, the offensive guys dialed in, and we put it in, at big moments in the game, key moments. So that was a really good team win.
I felt confident going into the game. I had to sit out last week against Auburn. I just went in the game confident, and I knew that my teammates had confidence in me, so I just went in and just played for them and the Arkansas Razorback Nation.
I don't think that we've had – at any point, none of us doubted the plan. None of us have doubted each other. And like Coach Pittman has said before, all we know how to do is just go out there and continually work, continually get better.
I'll give all the game to the defense because they went out and Ole Miss, they have a great offense and the fast tempo and everything. And I was really impressed on how fast we got lined up with them and just the plays that our back end made. Hudson Clark had a heck of a game. Jalen Catalan, really the whole defense, and I'm just glad that the Arkansas Razorback football team is coming back together.
The celebration was nice. It's always fun after you win, but at the same time, you win, and then you got to keep winning. We got to go out here after this bye week. We got another game, SEC game, and we got to go out there and work to win again. That's kind of just my mindset going into it. It was a great win, but just ready to win more.
Razorback Football with Sam Pittman is brought to you by Pepsi. Nothing goes better with watching Razorback football than an ice-cold Pepsi. Pepsi, proud sponsor of Razorback football. By Ford, the Ford F-150, the official truck of the Arkansas Razorbacks. Built Ford Tough. Farm Bureau Insurance. Farm Bureau, go with the home team. Stevens, capitalize on independence.
For $5, you could upgrade to the Sparkly Sprinkle Pack on Cupcake Conquest. Or you could upgrade to all this. 2 crunchy tacos and a medium drink. Plus, the beefy cheesy layers of the $5 Grande Stacker Box. Only at Taco Bell.
Grab Taco Bell's Nachos Party Pack whenever you're dressing up to stay in, getting some brownie points, or witnessing a miracle. Sorry, Jess. Go big with delicious nachos topped with all your favorites. Nachos Party Pack, only at Taco Bell.
Our main focus is raising the girls.
It's everything to me to be able to love them and experience them every day. It's a proud feeling. Being able to order stuff online.
I can just go straight to the app. It helps out a lot.
We get to use that time that we would be at the grocery store. That time is priceless.
I might have won.
Farm Bureau Insurance has new great rates for good drivers. Good drivers like her. And good drivers like him. All drivers are welcome. Any size. To learn if you qualify for our new lower rates or to find an agent, visit afbic.com.
We are underway. Logan's kick against the wind is going to be fielded by Warren at the goal line, and he'll take a knee and start the Razorbacks at the 25-yard line. They're going to operate out of the pistol formation from the left hash. Corral on first down, going to throw. Looking deep, lots of time. Now he's flushed, going to run, still looking. Dumps it to the sideline, complete at midfield. That's Dontario Drummond. Twin receivers split to the right side. They bring Sanders in motion. Ball's on the ground, and the Hogs recover. Razorbacks have got it at the 5-yard line. Arkansas comes up with a big play defensively. And the Hogs trying to get something started. They're going to swing it out, left side. Complete across the 35. That's Burks trailing down the sideline. There he goes. Burks at the 30 to the 20. They'll push him out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Physical at the point of attack.
Now it's 1st and goal to go. Boyd gets the call right side. Touchdown, Arkansas. Boyd from a yard out, and the Razorbacks strike first. Gordon Silver's snap is a little bit high, but it is down, and the kick is good. Corral's under center on this possession. Big drop, off play action, deep corner route. Hudson Clark's there, and he intercepts it. Hudson Clark with the pick at the Ole Miss 48, and the Razorbacks take it away for the second time. Now Franks with trips left. Going to set up a throwback pass. Burks wanted to throw it, now he's going to run. Trailing inside the 15, Burks inside the 10, hit at the 8, he'll go down there. He's 2 for 2, both of them have been inside 30 yards. Jack Lindsey's hold is down, Reed's kick is up, and it is good. So here comes Ole Miss, 1st and 10 at their own 25. Corral, play fake and a roll to his right, fires and it's picked off. Catalon at the 35, oh my goodness, he's going to score. Touchdown, Arkansas. We'll try to make it a 17-0 ball game out of Jack Lindsey's hold. The kick is up and the kick is good. 3rd and 2 from the Rebel 10-yard line. Franks pitches left side. Smith snowed under back at the 15. Transfer out of Duke from Prattville, Alabama. The snap is down. The kick is up. The kick is good, and it is 20-0 Razorbacks. Well, you've seen the first half highlights now, and Coach, I'll go back to that first score. Rakeem Boyd, your first rushing touchdown. It was important to get that.
It really was, and they had done a nice job of practicing that particular look. They all blocked down, pulled around, and Boyd hit it hard and ended up getting in the end zone. And that drive was probably the most physicality that we had the entire day. We needed at that point. Then, of course, Catalon came back and picked and went for 6 and put a couple field goals on the board as well.
You had a big 4th down stop. You forced a fumble early. And, I mean, that, you know, you think about big plays in the ballgame. There were so many of them after that, but that was such a big play early.
You know, you saw the play, the ball and the motion man came really, really close. I'm not positive if the motion man didn't hit the snap. And the ball went on the ground, and of course we got on them, and that was such a big deal. And I believe that was when we turned around and went 95 yards with a little bit of a help from roughing the kicker.
You mentioned the 2 field goals. A.J. Reed, Mr. Reliable for you.
Sure has been. And, you know, again, grad transfer from Duke, just a really quality kid, a guy you can really count on. I don't even think, I really don't, when we call the field goal, I'm looking at the protection because I know he's going to make the kick.
I got to ask you about your punter, too, Reed Bauer. We don't talk about the punter that much, but I mean the net yardage in your punting game today was terrific.
We talk about the punter when the punt gets blocked,
right,
you know.
Right.
But Reed, man, he did such a good job, and he got rid of the ball fast, had really good hang time. Not much of a return game for Ole Miss because of his punting and his hang time on it, and of course our cover unit. So I was really proud of him.
Stay with us. More to come on Razorback Football with Sam Pittman.
Razorback Football with Sam Pittman is brought to you by Downstream Resort. Enjoy the ultimate entertainment getaway as you live every moment at Downstream Resort. By Taco Bell, proud sponsor of the Arkansas Razorbacks. Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart. And by Fold Vision, the official eye care provider of the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Make the most of summer with Ford, America's best-selling brand, during the Ford Summer Sales Event. Shop our huge lineup of SUVs and the largest selection of truck inventory to choose from. And get 0% APR financing for 72 months across the Ford lineup. The Ford Summer Sales Event, helping you make the most out of summer. Now get a 2020 F-150 XLT 4x4 with 0 for 72, or up to $11,056 in total savings. Only at your local Ford dealer.
When did too big to fail replace too smart to fail? When did trend overtake truth? When did putting clients first stop being second nature? For us, never.
You can't take a risk in any investment that if it goes wrong and you lose it all, that you endanger the ability of the firm to survive. And that's really what Wall Street forgot.
So when do you want to learn more about Stephens, one of the country's most successful investment banking firms?
Love where you live and play at an apartment, community, or golf course managed by Lindsay Management Company. Affordable apartments with community amenities including golf courses, fitness centers, tanning beds, playgrounds, and resort-style swimming pools at select locations. Are you looking to buy or sell your home and want an experienced agent to guide you through the process? Lindsay & Associates has been serving the community and bringing great neighbors together for over 45 years. Lindsay, #1 in apartments, golf, and real estate.
This segment of Razorback Football with Sam Pittman is brought to you by Dillard's, the style of your life.
Aren't you glad Felipe Franks transferred to Arkansas? He has made such a difference over the first 4 games of the season. And as you're about to see in our Mic'd Up segment, he was well prepared for Ole Miss.
You don't want to do that. I'm going to let you know that one early. You don't want to do that. Good. Real good. I'm going to keep going just like this. I'm not going to let you get in like that. What? You think I'm silly? Come on, bro. Good hustling and get ready to, you know what I'm saying? Let's get right. Get in there. Good. Hey, I'm going ready to go. I'm going ready to go, Myron. Ready to go. 5 gut. Ready, go! Yeah. Ready, go! No, you're over here. Your boundary, and you got 0. You got 0 right here. Ready, go! Cash 55, cash 55, cash 55. I'm gonna hit you right there, Curran. That's my bad right there. Look at dude trying to show out. He's boosting, dude. Man, what?
Run up, work in, get out, get under control, sideline.
Okay. Hey, let's go. Hey, chocolate. Let's go. Let's go. Give me a touch. Hey, here we go. Frank. Easy. Push down. Good job, Ty. Good job, Rick. Good job, man. Good job. That boy peeking from all angles, man.
Razorback Football with Sam Pittman is brought to you by Cox, proud sponsor of Razorback Athletics. Visit Cox.com for exclusive offers. By Dillard's, the style of your life. Lindsay, #1 in apartments, golf, and real estate. And by Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart.
What makes Cox panoramic Wi-Fi so smart?
Its new advanced technology automatically optimizes data routes around network congestion.
Huh? Meaning you get fast Wi-Fi.
No matter how many devices you have.
So say sayonara to lagging and buffering.
Hey, the more devices you have, the smarter your Wi-Fi needs to be.
And there's no smarter Wi-Fi than Cox panoramic Wi-Fi.
For $5, you could upgrade to the sparkly sprinkle pack on Cupcake Conquest. Or you could upgrade to all this. 2 crunchy tacos and a medium drink. Plus, the beefy cheesy layers of the $5 Grande Stacker Box. Only at Taco Bell.
Grab Taco Bell's Nachos Party Pack. Whenever you're dressing up to stay in, getting some brownie points, or witnessing a miracle. Sorry, Jess. Go big with delicious nachos topped with all your favorites. Nachos Party Pack. Only at Taco Bell.
Independence, the ability to think freely. It allows you to tell truth from trend, to put clients first, to take the long view.
We're privately owned. We don't have public shareholders, and that's the very significant difference between ourselves and other firms.
Since 1933, independence has made Stevens one of the country's most successful investment banking firms. Feel free then to learn more about us.
Corral gets the snap out of the gun. He has time, throws over the middle, complete, first down inside the Razorback 10. They bring Moore in motion. They give it to Connor. He's hit at the line of scrimmage, and I don't think he got in. Greg Brooks hit him. The Razorbacks have held again. First and goal to go from the 7. 4:40 to play in the third quarter. Corral off play action into the end zone, complete, touchdown, Ole Miss, Elijah Moore. This kicker's made 15 extra points prior to this one. Now it's 16 in a row.
Came at a bad time.
Franks from the gun. Off play action, wants to throw, rolling to his left. Flush, still looking, got to get rid of it. Loses the football. Ball's on the ground. Ole Miss picks it up. And then they step out of bounds right about the Razorback 16-yard line. Back 17-yard line. 4:25 to play in the third quarter. They'll set up in the pistol. Snoop Connor's the running back, off play action. Pass is intercepted. Brooks picks it off at the 5. Greg Brooks has intercepted Matt Corral, and the Hogs have held again. Now the Razorbacks looking to go on the march. Franks gonna throw off play action, fires it over the middle. Pass is complete. Empty set now. Corral on 2nd down and 10. Gets the snap, flushed, rolling to his left. Kelly's after him, still on his feet. Corral throws it short. It's caught at the Arkansas 47-yard line. 2nd down and 10. Corral gonna throw far side. Pass is intercepted. Hudson Clark with the interception. Corral gets the snap on off play action. He's going to throw to the left side. Got a man wide open at the 5. Drummond is there. So Logan is on to attempt the extra point to try to pull the Rebels within 6. It's a good snap. The kick is on the way, and the kick is good.
Find somebody in the flat.
2nd down and 9. Franks rolling to his right, escapes the rush. Got a man open. That's Burks at the 20. Complete and out of bounds.
Pick up yards.
3rd down and 1. Franks, he's going to throw into the back of the end zone. Burks is there. He caught it. Did he get a foot down? No signal yet. Touchdown, Arkansas! We'll punt for Ole Miss. Burks and Warren are back deep to receive for the Razorbacks. Ole Miss runs a fake, and it's going to work at the midfield stripe, inside the 40, inside the... Ely is the running back. Corral gives it to him. Ely at the goal line. They've not signaled yet. Ole Miss says it's a touchdown, and now the officials agree. A late signal, a touchdown for Ole Miss. His punter is the holder. It's a good snap. It's down, the kick is up, the kick is good. Even up to the line on the other side. Now he drops back. Corral's gonna throw. Short over the middle, intercepted. Grant Morgan at the 20. Morgan to the 10-yard line, to the 5. Touchdown, Arkansas! A.J. Reed is on to attempt the extra point. Out of the hold of Jack Lindsay. It's a good snap. It's down. It's up. Just inside the 25. Corral off play action. He's got to let loose. He does, and it is intercepted. Hudson Clark again inside the 45. They'll force him out of bounds down near the Ole Miss 30. 5 seconds to go. The point's been made, and the game's been won. And the Razorbacks are 2-2. They are going to line up, though. With 40 seconds to go, Franks is going to take a knee back at the 7-yard line. Coach, in the second half, we've seen the highlights. You knew Ole Miss was going to make a run. They're a good football team, and you knew with 30 minutes of football left, it was a long afternoon still.
It was too much time. I was a nervous wreck. I told them at half, I said, hey, I want to see the same look in your eye that you had beginning this game, because 20 points is not near enough here. Obviously, we wanted to shut them out, but we knew they just had too much talent, too good of a game plan. But we just kept grinding and got turnovers.
And you also ran the ball when you had to in the second half, and there were points where you really needed to do that to win the game.
Well, we needed to, and you know, to stop the momentum that Ole Miss was getting, we needed to do that, and we just had the one really great drive, again, where Traylon made a magnificent catch, and of course, Felipe had to throw it out there and the protection and all that, but man, at that point we went up for 12, missed a 2-point again, but we went up 12 and they had to score 2 touchdowns to beat us.
I got to talk about Burks' catch for a minute. The way he got that foot down, I mean, that's an NFL play, right?
You seen the size of his hands? He wears a 5X glove. 5. I mean, I don't know if that's an X here, X for 5 fingers. I don't know what it is. That's the biggest darn glove on a wide receiver I've seen.
Hey, let's talk about Grant Morgan. He's had some chances for a pick. Not only did he get the pick, he got the 6 with it.
He did. You know, earlier in the game he had one, but when he picked it, I wanted him to score so bad. You know, I didn't want to go back out there and try to score on offense. I wanted him to take it. He weaved around in there and went in there and scored, and man, it was one of the greatest feelings I've ever had in coaching when he went across that goal line.
I know you know Drew, his older brother. He'd have been proud of that move at the 10, the way he cut back there.
Drew, I'm sure Drew was probably in the stands just yelling and whooping and yelling, but you know, for him, this guy was a walk-on, a team captain, then he goes and makes a beautiful pick and goes and scores.
It is fun when you win, and we'll continue in just a moment on Razorback Football with Sam Pittman.
Razorback Football with Sam Pittman is brought to you by Arvest Bank, member FDIC. Taco Bell, proud sponsor of the Arkansas Razorbacks. By Ford, the Ford F-150, the official truck of the Arkansas Razorbacks, built Ford tough. And by Farm Bureau Insurance. Farm Bureau, go with the home team.
Our main focus is raising the girls.
It's everything to me to be able to love them and experience them every day. It's a proud feeling. Being able to order stuff online.
I can just go straight to the app. It helps out a lot.
We get to use that time that we would be at the grocery store. That time is priceless.
I think Ari might have won.
Make the most of summer with Ford, America's best-selling brand, during the Ford Summer Sales Event. Shop our huge lineup of SUVs and the largest selection of truck inventory to choose from. And get 0% APR financing for 72 months across the Ford lineup. The Ford Summer Sales Event, helping you make the most out of summer. Now, get 0 for 72, plus $2,000 open bonus cash on a 2020 Expedition. Only at your local Ford dealer.
Well, as we welcome you back to Razorback Football with Sam Pittman, the Hogs now preparing for their open week. Now, traditionally, Coach, you think about open weeks, you think about all the coaches fanning out, hitting the recruiting trail. With COVID, it's different. So,
not that way.
So how do you do it?
Well, we have to get our team healthy, but we also have to get ready for A&M. So I think we're going to have a little bit different week, maybe not padded week, you know, more let's train the mind, let's get our mind strong for what A&M does. They won't have another game as well because they're off. So, but we've got to get healthy. And as much as we love the guys that are coming in and playing for the other guys, we've got to get healthy.
Coach, the Razorback Nation's excited.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate it.
Open week next week, but we'll be here. Hope you will be too. For Razorback Football with Sam Pittman.
So without further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce our new head football coach, Sam Pittman.
This copyrighted broadcast is an exclusive presentation of Learfield IMG College under the broadcasting rights granted by the University of Arkansas. Reuse of this presentation is prohibited without the expressed written consent of the University of Arkansas and Learfield IMG College. This has been a presentation from Learfield IMG College.